Hello and welcome back to another unboxing video here on Conspirator Brock's YouTube channel. This time we have the DC Comics Bombshells Joker's Daughter Bombshell. So this is the newest one that has come out. See on the back there. I have this one and this one. The Deluxe Wonder Woman Bombshell is coming out soon, I think, but I'm not getting that one. So let's get this one busted open. So initially on this one, I was not too sure about it. The design looked a little, the facial features looked a little weird for me. Yeah, I've pre-opened this. I've learned from my mistake of not doing it. When you do open it up, there is a distinct top and bottom, so when you pull it out, make sure you do it that way. So for this one, the top is going to be along the ridge here, the little angled slice. Let's see, yeah, the little slice they put in the side. So yeah, so let's bust this one open. So let's go ahead and take the top off. Set that aside. So she comes in like this. So there's some different parts. There's the Joker little mask thing she holds. The base itself. This is the magnetic plate for the name and all that stuff, and then the main piece. So first up, let's take out the base. So this statue is out of 5,000. I have 1,223. It is a two-prong base, one small circle and one large circle. So, and then the faceplate will go here. So let's do the faceplate next. Oh, I also forgot she has another staff. So this one comes with a lot of stuff. So sometimes you'll get excessive bags for some odd reason. Like, so that happens. Here's the faceplate for the statue right there. And it goes like this. It's magnetic, so it just sits right on there, sticks nicely. Okay, so let's get her out. Now you want to be slightly careful with this statue. She has these feathers coming off the back end of her skirt area, so you want to be a little careful with those when you take it out. So let's get unwrapped there. So for those of you, you can see the little extensions here from her little back, from basically like accessories to her skirt. She's got the foliage up here with the little shawl. But yeah, nice figure. Pretty solid. So there's that. So far the paint job looks really cool. So let's take and put so the large one goes first and the small one goes in back, and then she sits right on it like that. So paint job's good. Her tights, there's a knee rip in this one, but they do have a slight color shimmer to them. As you turn, you'll see it slightly changes color of the purple, the light purple. Yeah, other than that, I think the only thing that's a little weird is her hair here, to show her hair going down. It really stands out as just paint when you look up close, but from a distance you're not really going to be able to tell. So, yep, so far it looks pretty good. So let's set her down right here. So, yep, and then she comes with two accessories. She comes with a mask, which is this right here, this little Joker's mask. And that one goes up here in this one. Now let me see if I set this right. Looks like, oh, be very careful. So it looks like it just goes in like that. It will slide down. There's a little extra back on part of the handle, so it just go until that stops. And then that's where that goes. It's definitely ginormously bigger than her head. And then she also has a like scepter, like cane thing here, which looks to go on her other arm back here. So let's see, it looks like it just goes up right here. This is a very weird one. Let's see, how do they have it? They have it posed like that. So I guess you just slide it down, but let me move this and then I'll be able to look a little more closely. Let me take this, pull this up out of the base. See what we got going on. So it doesn't look like there's anything in her hand per se that it goes into. It looks like it's just gonna sit here like she's posed on it. So you just put it in and then you just, I guess, slide it up until it kind of sits. And then that is how, but it definitely falls out easy. It's very plasticky. It doesn't really feel like too much, but just slide it up in here like this. Yep, looks to be, put it right there. So yeah, so it looks to be about right. Maybe pull it over a little bit there. That seems to work. So yeah, so there is the Joker's daughter bombshell statue. Very nice piece. The colors are great. The paint job's okay, except like of course for that little hair area that I showed you earlier. But yeah, really solid piece. Feels sturdy. Again, I think the only thing I might have a weird disappointment with is the hair. The cane is a little awkward. Yeah, and then again, you want to be careful, especially with these feathers that are sticking out the back of her skirt there. But overall, I would say it's a very nice statue. I'm glad I picked it up. Like I said before, the facial expression to me looked a little odd in the solicitation material, but I think the face looks really good in person. So sometimes that happens with statues. You'll get a face that doesn't necessarily reflect what you saw on an image, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but for the most part, you want it to be a good thing. So yeah, so that's the Joker's daughter DC Comics bombshell statue, the new one out. There'll be a link in the description below if you want to pick one up for yourself. You can follow me on Twitter. My handle is @BrockSager. You can also listen to me on the Comics Conspiracy podcast, where we talk comics and all that wonderful stuff. You can help me and my fellow conspirators out through Patreon at www.patreon.com/comicsconspiracy. For as little as $1 a month, you help us with hosting fees, getting food sometimes, and being able to purchase things. Thank you. We do appreciate it, guys. It helps out immensely. You can also help me out more directly. I'm constantly purging things from my collection, so check my eBay store. There's a link, or not my store, but my eBay page. There's a link in the description below. Everyone who helps out, it greatly helps out. So thank you all again, and I hope you enjoyed the DC Bombshells, the Joker's daughter unboxing. See you next time.